So it seems like auto lenders are starting to catch on to the fact that a lot of these auto loans are not really that solid. If you are a borrower who has negative equity, having tough time with your payments, maybe you're struggling with your car loan, the lenders are starting to take notice of this. And if you've tried to get out of your loan, maybe you've gone to a dealer to try to trade it in and they tell you, look, you owe way too much on this vehicle, but at the same time, you can't afford your payments. Now you're stuck. Well, what are the lenders doing about this? Well, according to some news that's come out, auto loan rejections are exploding. What do you mean by exploding? Well, in October of '05, 15% of auto loans were rejected, right? In June of '05, that was 4 or 5 months earlier, only 6.7 were rejected. That's double. That's double. And this is something where lenders are starting to take notice. At the same time, their number of origination of loans is going down. For GM Financial, the second largest auto lender, they're off about a quarter or about a fifth, 18.7%. Their sales of vehicles is only down 6%, but their origination of loans is down 18%. So yeah, they're selling less cars, but more importantly, they're giving less loans, even more than that. How come? Well, it's real simple. They're realizing that the business model of lending money so easily is not that great. How are they figuring that out? Because of you. You as a borrower are starting to send a signal, look, we can't afford these $1,000 payments. And in the past, maybe if you had a car payment that was too high or a car you couldn't use, you could go to the dealer, trade it in, get out of your loan. Now, because of negative equity on your car, you're stuck in that car. So the solution of trading out of your car or selling your car isn't there to resolve your loan. So now the lenders have to deal with it. And that's why we're working with them on these loan exit packages to come up with ways to extract borrowers from their loans and get the lender out of their non-performing asset and get everybody back to square one. So this is not just you. There's thousands, millions of people that are struggling with their loans. And since the option of trading in your negative equity has disappeared because the negative equity is too high, the lenders are now starting to feel the burden and coming up with solutions of how to get you out of it.